Can you hear me now?
So can you see that thing moving right there?
How about now?
That's the lady.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you guys can hear me. We had the mic hooked up, but there we go. Thank you guys. Yeah, we had the mic hooked up, but I guess it wasn't working, so I just disconnected it now. But thank you guys for joining. We're out here at Tingley today, throwing out a Texas rig. See if we can hook up on a bass. And then we also have some shrimp on the catfish pole, so see if we can hook up on a catfish. Little Santi's fishing with red wigglers. See if he can hook up on a bluegill.
It wasn't in right.
Oh, was it? No, I took it off because it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
That's the issue that I was having last time. But
Okay.
we are here. Let's see if we can hook up on something on this out for a little bit. Not I can switch. I'm gonna have to switch jigs. This one doesn't work. A lot of snags. This is what we're dealing with right now. Espanol or English, whichever you prefer. You guys catch anything? We just got here. We just started throwing some jigs out now, so let's see if we can hook up on something. My line's been soaking for about 5 minutes, but found a cool little spot here, just chilling under this little tree. And now the tree's trying to take my line, so what the heck did I single up on? There we go. Good luck, you guys. Thank you. Let's see. I'm hoping we can hook up on something big. If not, something small will do just to kill the skunk. I know which one you're using.
Which one?
You're using that yellow one, but it snapped off on me the other day at Zia.
Oh, okay.
We were supposed to go live the other day at Zia, and when we decided to turn on the camera, it got super windy and started raining on us, so that's why we weren't able to go live. Might still be too hot for the fish right now, so let's see if we can hook up on something.
See that baby turtle? Yeah. Hey, wait. If we catch a fish over here, can we keep it as a pet?
You'd have to ask Gigi.
Gigi, if we catch a fish over here, can we keep it as a pet?
Keep it as a pet.
Yeah.
No, because, well, we need to buy an aquarium.
There's a rat. I just saw a rat.
The mouse?
Yes. Look, come here.
Banshee, hi, how's it going? Thank you guys for joining. We don't hook up on nothing here. I'm gonna take you guys for a little walk around the lake or pond. I don't know what this thing would be considered.
I consider it a
A big pond.
Later. We should
Huh.
go see the rat.
Where's he at?
Over here. He went under that.
fishy, fishy. What's going on, Tail Slap? Good luck. Thank you. Trying to see if there's anything biting in this little spot before I decide to go for a walk.
Yeah, frog's gonna bite.
You're gonna catch that frog?
I can.
Santi's gonna catch a frog. Jessica Valles, hello, how you doing? We're out here at Tingley. Y'all eating frog for dinner? Hey, if we can catch enough of them, I wouldn't mind. Jamal, I'm in Los Angeles. Where are you? We are out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're at Tingley Beach.
They're over there.
Hello. Yeah, if we can hook up on quite a few frogs, I wouldn't mind making frog legs for dinner.
What is that?
What are your fans? This is my new best friend.
Frog legs are actually really good.
And I'm gonna try catching the frog.
Catch enough of them. We'll eat them.
No, not those. Not the regular. No, take the pen.
Oh, he wants a night crawler.
Yeah, like that.
Hannah says hi.
Banana?
Yeah, he says hi.
He said be right back.
Jamal, what fish are there? Red ear bluegills. There's bluegills in here. There's largemouth bass,
Frog.
catfish, and trout when they stock it.
Yeah, frog.
And there's a bunch of frogs. Ian Carl, hey man, did you catch anything at Zia the other day? Yeah, we actually did. I hooked into 4 bass. Walked around the lake in the morning and hooked into 4 bass, and then when we were gonna go live, the wind picked up and it started raining. So he says, Morena.
Banana.
Just reeling in slow and bouncing it off the bottom. Do you know their hours? So from what I was reading on the sign the other day, it said it's half hour after sunrise and half hour before sunset at Zia.
Caught one?
Doubt it. Caught a bunch of snag.
Hey, caught a snag fish.
Caught a snag fish. There we go. Caught my first snag fish. Fun fishing adventures. Good afternoon, Wildhook, and everyone in the chat. What's going on there, Fun Fishing Adventures? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. We're out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico at Tingley Beach. Do they charge and are they open weekends? I think they're open 7 days a week, and then it's $8 per adult. And then if you want to take your rowboat or a kayak, it's like another $4 or $6 for that, something like that. I'll have my girlfriend posted on the description. That way you guys can see what they charge. Working today, nice. Yeah, I have to do that every now and then just to keep paying for these adventures as well. Sometimes work gets in the way of my fishing adventures, and that's not fun. What is your biggest fish? The biggest fish that I've pulled out is a 40 and a half inch muskie. Caught that one out at Blue Water. What do you do for work? I do drywall and painting. I have my own company out here in New Mexico, so if you guys are interested in getting a free quote for any drywall or painting, just give me a call. How's the fishing going? We just got here a little bit ago and haven't had any bites on the shrimp. I threw out a piece of shrimp on my catfish pole, see if we can hook up on a cat, and throwing out a Texas rig, see if I can hook up on a bass, but looks like I'm gonna have to walk the lake. It's not a really good spot right now for bass in this spot, so we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for joining. Huh? You need help catching the frog? See if you can catch him. Do you have a night crawler on? Here, let me show you.
Where is he?
He's
Right
right
under
here.
the bush.
Do we have to go get the frog trap?
No, you can do it with this.
Look, he's right there. Look, look, right there.
Yeah?
Oh, you got it. Get over here.
Then go snap him off. Santi caught a big old bullfrog. I caught a 6-pound catfish today. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Try letting the shrimp soak in chicken liver juice. I'm gonna have to try that. I've actually been thinking about getting a bunch of chicken liver, putting it in the blender and throwing a bunch of gizzards inside of it and letting it soak with some garlic powder. See if that'll do anything for him. I haven't tried the chicken breast and Kool-Aid in this part, so that one always works really well. Bring that big old guy over here so I can show him off to the camera.
CJ, hold my rod.
Let's see the frog, Santi. That's how I got my big blue catfish. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that for sure. Is he a little tangled up?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hey, Daddy. Hey, gotta learn.
Oh, he just peed.
No, teach me.
Go. That's the big old full bullfrog Santi just caught. Those are some big old legs.
Thanks for that.
Hold on.
No.
You don't want to hold it?
No.
Let him go.
Put it back. Yeah, put it back.
I'm gonna make him jump.
He was scared to hold him. OMG, that's a huge frog.
Hey, it's good you gotta put the net down something like it's getting stuck on the top.
Jump out.
Oh, Santi caught a big old bullfrog. That kills the skunk, I guess. Caught something. Good catch. They said good catch, Santi.
Thanks.
That was a big old frog. Are you looking for more?
Yep.
I'm gonna go do a little bit of work from him there.
Okay. We'll be here. Let me turn the camera this way. My 6-pound catfish that I caught was first cast. Nice. Yeah, sometimes you get a good spot, man, automatically as soon as you cast in, you hook into something. Sometimes you gotta be patient and wait for hours.
I'm gonna go walking around the lake, see if I can find another. Or whatever.
You wanna find another frog? Just switch this worm out for a crawfish.
I guess we're doing it.
No, not yet. I'll let you know when I'm gonna walk around. That way you can go in if you want.
I think that I saw a bullfrog. I'll catch you that. I don't know if we should bring the net to
There's a big one, huh? Gonna throw out this little black and blue crawfish. See if we can hook into something. You are loud. If you was worried about fishing as much as you. Wow, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Be nice if what? On the corner where the camera stuff is. Okay.
bunch of ants are going for the shrimp.
That shit stung, huh? No, it didn't sting at all. You worry about yourself, I'll worry about me. Little phone gangster over here.
Where you going? Let's see. Sometimes it's funny how you get these people on here who are little phone gangsters. Oh, I should call a crawfish. They almost hooked herself on that tree.
Did I?
They caught a catfish.
What the heck?
See what I told you?
Not a treat.
So you caught a stick fish.
Fish stick.
Oh yeah, fish stick. Oh no, you caught a tree stick. A tree stick.
What kind of branch?
It's not a tree. Well, you ain't getting stuck.
So what's everybody up to today?
I should try catching a turtle.
You should try catching a turtle. Why don't you try catching a turtle?
Or a baby turtle.
Huh?
Or a baby turtle.
You can still catch one.
Baby turtle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw a night crawler in front of him.
Why do I do that? Then that right back over.
Yeah, big old chunk of ice.
And then this funny thing, like, is it you remove or do you admire?
Definitely.
I had not noticed this. I was riding my bike from here not too long ago. And I was like,
Dude, what the heck was that?
What?
Was that a lizard? No, it was a
And then this is isn't this manzanita?
Big old lizard, huh?
is it Manzanita?
I think so.
Is that poisonous nut?
Let's see. Fun fishing adventures. Part of doing a live stream and interactions with the viewers. So yes, he needs to worry about his phone and try to fish as well. There you go. Yeah, I just didn't want to say what I had in mind, so I just kind of shut my mouth a little bit just because there's certain people on here who don't know how to respect or just enjoy the show. Amen. Nice. Any catches yet? Nothing yet. Is there a lot of people out there? There's quite a bit of people. It's not as packed as it usually gets during the weekend, but there is quite a bit of people out here today. Santi seems to be happy after he caught that bullfrog because he's not even fishing anymore.
I'm waiting until I go look for our bullfrog.
And still fish all the way.
Alright. Well, we switched over to a little crawfish, so let's see if we can hook up on the bass.
What do I actually just caught?
But more than likely, I'm gonna have to walk around the lake, find a good spot.
What about looking? Bro keeps catching. Oh.
This would be a bad area. Just caught a big old bullfrog. How's it a bad area?
This is good.
How's the weather? It's actually really nice. It's not too hot. Slight little breeze comes and goes.
Sweating so bad.
You're sweating so bad? Probably because you keep jumping on that log. I'm gonna throw out a night crawler on a bobber. There's a bunch of weeds. Yeah. You okay?
So I'm gonna go back to my local.
¿Sí la trancaste?
Yeah.
We went out to Zia on Wednesday, and that day was super hot. Nice hot day, and then before we knew it, the weather switched on us. It was windy, it was raining. So that's the reason why we didn't go live. I know I had told you guys we were gonna go live at Zia.
Where was that, Tingley?
No,
I mean, next level?
Zia. Zia Reservoir. Look at that big old bullfrog is sitting right there in the weeds.
Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Where's my rod at?
Catch him again.
Oh, I'm gonna catch him.
Are you?
My collar is fat like he's fat.
Let's switch over to a night crawler and a bobber, see if that attracts anything. Not even my shrimp's getting hit. I won't be able to go live again till Monday. I've got
Get the butt
doubles
over
all
here.
week. Oh man. I love watching your live, man. So as soon as you go live, I'll jump on. Sometimes work gets in the way, so I feel you, man. I'm trying to take advantage now that I don't have anybody on the schedule, so hopefully I can do this a little more, because we love being out here.
Just move him.
Huh?
I just moved him. I can see him.
You can see him?
Yeah. Could you help me? I just got it right behind him.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Got a little jig head. Throw on a night crawler with the bobber. About 2 feet leader, so let's see.
Could you help me, please?
I appreciate it. No worries, man. I appreciate you as well. You're very supportive, always joining in our lives. Thank you, man. What are you fishing for? We're fishing for catfish, bass, bluegills.
Bullfrog.
Santi's over here trying to catch bullfrogs, so he caught one a while ago. He's trying to catch another one.
Oh, I just hit him. Get this. Melon butt cheeks over here. Oh. I think he caught that duck. He caught it in his mouth. Caught a duck. Remember last time that happened to you?
Gotta get all that moss off so you can catch him. See if we can hook into that big old bullfrog.
Yeah. Well, sure went for it.
Did you get it?
I think so.
No, he missed it. But he did go for it.
I know he died for it. He was like, "Skim that." I'm gonna get the net ready. I'm gonna get the net. Bullfrog. Dude, he's looking straight at the bait too. Just get chill, wait for that egg to come in. Oh, you did, huh? Okay.
Oh,
Dude, you almost hit me.
the worm came off.
I know, but he went away.
I know, he went down. We'll have to wait for him to resurface. We almost had it. Breaking Bud, where are you fishing at today? We are here at Tingley Beach. We're here at Tingley Beach today. Trying to hook up on catfish, bluegill, bass, anything that'll bite. Almost had another bullfrog. Santi caught a big one a while ago, and I threw Santi's worm in front of it, and he almost took it, but he missed it.
And he threw it behind him.
Yep. Wait till he resurfaces again.
Can I put a knife on there if he resurfaces? DJ, I didn't almost caught a bullfrog. Yeah. Where the night crawlers at? Huh?
The cooler. I think I'm getting hotter with this hat on than without it. Let's see. Bobber and nightcrawler. Shrimp on the catfish pole. See which one goes down first. A little breeze feels nice.
There's like two dragonflies.
Yeah. Are you waiting for the frog to pop back up?
Yeah, one job.
I had one job. You know what they say, fish bite twice a day. Before you get here and after you leave. What'd you have? Ants? Ooh, that's a bunch of ants.
You resurface.
Ooh, there he is. Go. Throw it in front of him. Move it toward him. Oops, wrong way. Big old bullfrog just surfaced, so we're gonna try to hook into it.
Okay.
Connor! Go.
Good. You up for it? It's like it doesn't even turn on. Next to him. Oh, he should see that one. How did he not see that? That's one of the dumbest bullfrog bites. One of him not even going for it, he saw it. Oh, he saw that one. See? He saw that one.
He's going for the split shot.
Oh, not the bait?
No.
No wonder. Oh, look, he's right there. He's over there.
We'll try to catch him. Muddy River, what's going on there, Chris? We're out here at Tingley Beach today. Trying to see if we can hook up on a cat or maybe a bass. Was throwing out a Texas rig a while ago, but nothing was biting. I don't know if it's still too hot, but It's kind of hot for me, so I'm pretty sure it's hot for them. King Killer, hello and good day. What are we catching? Trying to hook up on some catfish and some bass. Santi's trying to catch a bullfrog again. He hooked into a big one a while ago. Trev the Beast, pretty positive, Tingley Beach. Yes, sir. Thank you guys for joining. Let's see what we can catch out of here. Been letting that shrimp soak. The breeze is pushing some of that moss this way, so I kept getting in my line. So I threw out a night crawler, but that one seems to be on a snag right now too. Texas rig won't work in New Mexico. Just kidding. Right? We got to rename it. I was at Zia Reservoir on Wednesday, and I was using that Texas rig, and I did pretty good with it. That was the first time using it. I'm not a good bass fisherman, but I mean, I try. What would New Mexico rig look like, right? A green chili. Should actually do that. Make a lure that looks like a green chili and jig it out there. I bet you would catch something. Everybody and everything eats green chili here in New Mexico. That'd be pretty funny. Ah. Try to catch one. Put on a little wriggler. We're gonna have to make one a jalapeno, the other one a serrano, and then the other one a green chili. See which one works best. Which one?
Huh?
Which frog?
The frog that we were seeing.
Oh, he took off.
Like this?
Yeah, I saw him taking off to the middle of the lake. Even with the bobber, this is what we're dealing with. That little breeze is pushing that moss around, so jalapeno popper would be the top water lure. There you go. I bet you that would actually work. No doubt in my mind that would actually work. That's a cool name for it too. We're onto something here, buddy. We're actually onto something. People have came out with the top waters that look like little turds, and they catch bass on them. So I'm pretty sure a jalapeno would do just fine. Jalapeno popper. I think we're onto something here, Chris. Why? Huh. You could catch a brown man like me. It's for the fish, man. Don't chase the lures. Put on a little wiggler.
Wiggler?
Yeah, the night crawler's probably too big for them. He took off swimming that way.
Oh, that way?
No, not that way. He went this way, towards the island. Gilbert, not just NM. The whole world eats NM green chili. The best there is. Yes, there is. Yes, that is. Thank you. New Mexico does have the best green chili. And we put that on everything.
This is what I don't like.
Huh? This is why you don't like what?
This is why I don't like having
Just one weight because you can't cast it far. You're gonna knock your worm off.
Huh?
You're gonna knock your worm off by doing that.
Could you tie my weight? There you go.
There you go. Just be careful when you cast it.
I'm start walking around.
Nothing seems to be biting today. I don't see anybody catching.
What do you mean? I literally just caught a bullfrog.
Yeah, you caught a bullfrog, but we haven't been catching any fish.
Let's go walk around the lake.
We'll go walk around in a little bit if we don't catch nothing here. Watch out for the tree. You almost hooked into the branch. I wonder if they've stocked it lately. They usually stock it with catfish in the summer and trout in the winter. But I don't know if they've stocked it recently. Not even the bluegills are out right now.
Oh, yes, they are.
Did you see them?
Yeah, they're right over there.
Throw your worm at them.
That's what they do. This little sucker keeps peeing on me.
This is what it's like right now fishing out here. Even on a bobber. My bobber's in there somewhere. Fishy, fishy. Throw it out right there. See if that does anything. New Mexico is the capital of the world when it comes to green chili. Yes, it is. It's also known for the balloon fiesta. I guess Albuquerque hosts the biggest balloon fiesta in the world as well. So we're known for two things, the balloon fiesta and the green chili. You come to New Mexico for the green chili and you can't leave because they stole your car. That's what they say.
Especially the Coke.
You finished your Coke?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you finished it. This is all we're catching today, so far, and a bullfrog. We're just clearing up space. Put this guy away. Do a little bit of jigging. Huh? He's right there. He's on the log. Stuart the fish whisperer. Hello, wild hog. How's it going, man? That little breeze feels nice, but it's pushing all those weeds into our lines. this way a little bit. You guys can see. These weeds are bad today.
Really?
You want to leave? Why?
Yeah, don't feel like you're biting.
Everything bites in the summer.
The winter, more stuff bites.
Did we bring the chest strap? No? Let's see. No. So many weeds. So many weeds. No matter what I throw out. Just weeds everywhere. That little breeze isn't helping. Good thing is this is a weedless setup. Who knows how many more weeds I'd be pulling out if it wasn't. Yeah. Just been catching a bunch of weeds. Would it be rapping? Where are you at today? How's it going, man? We're out here at Tingley. I'm gonna walk to that corner where Santi is, the little red shirt over there. I'm gonna walk down that way, see if I have better luck on that corner. Using a Texas rig to see if I can hook into a bass.
there you hold your water. Let's go over here.
I would love to fish with you sometime and learn something. I'm new to fishing, don't know too much. I'm still try, but I feel there's a lot more I could learn. I mean, if you'd be down. Heck yeah, man. Whenever you're down, just let me know. We can plan a trip. I'm always up for fishing, man, so I can teach you what I've learned and we can learn together because I'm still learning how to catch bass, so I'm always down for a trip, man. Let me know. Yeah, we're here in New Mexico, Fisher. Fisher's Russ. Fishers are us. Never mind, sorry. Oh, where is he fishing at? We are here at Tingley Beach. Yes, currently at Tingley Beach, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Oh, nice. I want to go to Tingley. I've never been there. It's a nice little pond. I mean, I don't know if it's a lake. It's like a giant pond, basically. They stock it with catfish in the summer, trout in the winter. There's a bunch of bass, some big bass in here actually, and a bunch of little bluegills. So, yeah, when you get a chance, just come down, man. Tingley's a good place to bring the kiddos as well. They'll have fun. Santi's over here catching bullfrogs. Can't even throw a topwater here because there's so many weeds. Any luck there today? Nothing, man. Just Santi caught a big old bullfrog. Free Wednesday and Sundays. If you ever want to go them days, let me know. Yeah, man, for sure. What's Friday. Sunday, I don't know if we have anything planned, but send me an email, man. Get into the description and send me an email and we'll plan it out. We'll get together, see where we meet up. What do you vote, Rotten Room? That's the only thing I don't like about Tingley. They don't clean it. Yeah, I know. I mean, there's not really a lot of trash right now. It's just full of weeds. All that overgrown stuff that grows in the summertime. But other than that, it's not too bad with human trash, I should say. Ooh, that was a nice splash. Have you fished Murphy or Santa Cruz? Yes. We fished Santa Cruz a lot. I've never been to Murphy Lake. I'd like to put that one on my list as well. We're trying to get all around New Mexico, so Murphy Lake is one that we need to hit up. But Santa Cruz, that's one of our favorites. That's a really fun lake to fish. Okay, sounds good. Will you be... Well, I'm going to Cochiti Sunday. Oh, nice. Are you going to the backside to Tetia Peak, or are you going to the other side? Yeah, even the catch and release pond has so many weeds you can't walk up to it. Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad right now. When we were driving in, we hadn't been here in a while. We were driving in and we saw all the weeds everywhere. We're like, dang, it's gonna be pretty hard to fish it, but people are still catching. Hopewell, yes, I've been out to Hopewell. Hopewell is a really nice lake. I like ice fishing there. We do a lot of ice fishing in the winter, and that's one of our lakes that we like to go to. Only when the snow gets too deep, it's kind of hard to fish it just because it's hard to get down to the lake. But other than that, that lake is awesome. I think I have one video up of us fishing Hopewell. But yeah, if you're going to Cochiti, like I said, send me an email and let me know where you're going to be at, on the front or the backside at Tetia Peak. I recommend Tetia Peak. There's a lot more fish back there and there's a lot of shade, so. Babe, will you call Gordo? Your video on Fenton, was that recent? No, that one was actually a while back. I forgot that we had it, and we decided to release it just because we just had it sitting there and I had already forgotten about it. But that was when the ice had just finished thawing out, so the fish were very active that day. We went back another day and the fishing was a little slow, but we still caught, I think, 1 or 2 limits. But yeah, that one was probably in April, I think. Nice. I was gonna say it's still frozen, LOL. Yeah, I know. We went out there when the ice had just finished thawing, so there was still snow on the ground. But like I said, we had it just sitting there, and I mean, I figured it would be better just to release it than to not release it. So even though it wasn't recent, it was still a nice video. It was a fun time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Are you taking your kids out on Sunday? try something else. This thing keeps getting snagged in all these weeds. We'll put a piece of shrimp on the bobber. What's your favorite rig for trout? Well, I mean, I usually do size 16 treble and then about 16 inches of leader with two split shots, about 1/8 of an ounce. That's usually what I use on my power bait. And then when it comes to putting on a night crawler, I usually use the same rig but with the small single hook. And I put a little bit of air inside of the night crawler so it floats up, keeps it from hiding in the weeds. Maybe my son, if he wants to go, he didn't want to on Wednesday when I went to the river, but I seen a mountain lion and left. Just went to Sled Lakes, had no luck. Which part of the river were you at that you saw the mountain lion? Because I know they're in there. We're always keeping an eye out too, because I know there's a lot of wildlife in the bosque. What part of the river were you at, man? It's pretty scary. Right behind us, Sled Lakes, Trail 57 or something. And yes, he was like 200 feet away. Went into the bosque, then came back out 5 minutes later, like 100 feet away. So I was like, yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I'm still listening, just working. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you, buddy. Deeply appreciated. Deeply appreciated, buddy. Yeah, no luck yet. Just that big bullfrog that Santi caught. But yeah, it's I wouldn't I wouldn't have trusted being there neither, man. If you see him, he's been watching you for a while. So just be careful when you're out there. Thinking about switching lures. Just don't know what to put on because there's so many weeds. Let me try a topwater, find a nice little clear spot. ¿Qué quería el gordo? Oh, okay. I left my whopper ploppers in the truck. So I'm gonna try this chatterbait with the little crawfish at the end of it. See if I don't tangle up in all these weeds worse than what I was. Yeah. Seems like I'm getting less weeds on this guy. So that's a good sign. Turn you guys to this corner so you guys can see me walk over there.
Not in the snag or what, Adrian?
Let me see. Gonna throw a little curly tail on this guy. Took off the crawdad. See what this does. Chatterbait with the little curly tail. We'll go back to that corner. snag after snag after snag. Oh, my comments disappeared. I don't know what happened to my comments, guys. Babe, my comments disappeared. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Look at that. That's a big one. Woo!
Snag or what?
There goes a snag.
Like a fish.
Would have been nice if it was a fish. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on right now, but my comments disappeared.
Hello, Adrian.
Yep.
You know what would be nice? If the bullfrog came back.
The bullfrog came back. Yeah, they're like not on there. I don't know what happened. I know it happened to me before, and I don't know what I did to get them to come back. You know what?
So like it turns on, but the sound
Something jammed on it?
we're gonna have to take it apart.
But it still shoots
Hello,
out nice.
Adrian. Adrian. For frogs eat lures.
Every now and then they'll eat a little jig.
Let me see.
Are you watching this one with frogs?
There it is, babe.
One at a time.
Okay, I brought them back.
Plus,
I went, there was a little button over here,
Yeah.
this one, and I hit that, and then I went to all messages. But that's where it starts. I left it where you started.
Right there. Where are you at? We're at Tingley Beach, out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He's at Tingley Beach, Albuquerque. Oh, I thought he was. It's a nice place to fish. Yeah, it is. Just the fish ain't biting today for some reason. The only thing we've caught today is a big old bullfrog that Santi hooked into. Definitely a top choice. Cool, I'm going to Tingley Beach later. Nice. Hopefully you have better luck than us, man. Have you tried Cochiti Lake? Yeah, we were there the other day. We were hooking up on some small channels. And what else did I catch? Just small channels and a big carp, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that is a good place to fish. Is it good? It's lit. It's good for sand bass, catfish, pike, crappie. Yes, it is. Went out there one day and jumped on a live and caught a bunch of crappie. I don't know if you guys checked it out yet. Go to the tribal lakes in OK Owinge. Yeah, the San Juan lakes are actually fun to fish. They stock those pretty well as well. Any luck? Nothing yet, just a big old bullfrog. I was there Wednesday. Nice. Yeah, I switched back to the Texas rig, so let's see if we can hook up on a bass.
¿Va a estar aquí un rato?
Sí, ¿por qué?
Para llevarlo. Ajá, pónmelo.
¿Lo vas a llevar para allá? Nomás déjame la pila because it's about to die.
I'll leave you the
Oye.
Let's go.
Just see what it is.
Yep, that was your desk.
Yo, Adrian, I'm you.
Do you need anything from the carbon? Huh? No?
This isn't the goat. This ain't the goat.
I brought a night crawler on my catfish pole.
Hey, Adrian, why did you quit soccer?
Because I almost broke my knee, so if I broke my leg or something, nobody was going to pay my bills. I get
How do you fish
catfish
with
and bass and trout.
Adrian, how do you fish with this or this doesn't have a hook?
What's your best bass? My biggest smallmouth was 20, what was it, 20 and a quarter, 4.5 pounds? That was a big one. That was a big smallie. Caught him out at Elephant Butte. I get catfish,
This isn't the goat.
bass, and trout.
This isn't
Nice.
Want to see a real goat? I'll show you.
Usually in Tingley Beach. Yeah, right now the trout ain't biting, but I don't know if they stocked it with catfish lately. It seems to be pretty slow today. Not even the bluegills were biting. So I'm gonna be throwing out my catfish rod again, but this time just put a simple night crawler on it, see if that does anything. But for the most part, we haven't had any luck with the fish.
Only frog.
Do you need anything else, guys?
No.
I'm gonna leave you my water. Make sure it's charging.
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I didn't think the trout. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I didn't think the trout were still in Tingley.
Adrian.
Yeah, right now. Later. Right now, it's too hot for the trout, so they stopped stocking it with trout a while back. So you might catch one here and there. If they stocked catfish, try hot dogs. They work pretty well. Yeah, I didn't bring any with me. I brought some shrimp and some gizzard shad, but I don't know. Last time I used gizzard shad, I was getting hit by the turtles. So trying to stay away from the turtles today.
How much the 20? How much do I have now?
these guys over here so we don't forget them. Okay, babe. Huh? Fountain drink if you stop at a gas station. A good mix for hot dogs is garlic and cherry Kool-Aid. Yeah, I've used cherry Kool-Aid and chicken breast. That works really well for me up in Isleta. I haven't tried it on hot dogs yet. They always bite on that. My biggest catfish ever was 27 pounds. Dang, that's a big old catfish. Pretty big. I have had this same issue with YouTube Live. Yeah, I know the comments disappear, but I guess there's a little button on the side. It has like a little message screen. I don't know what my girlfriend poked on, but it ended up working. All the comments came back. See, I ended up going with a piece of gizzard shad, so my biggest bass was a 12-pounder. Dang, that's a beast. I know we have some big ones in here. I haven't been able to hook up on any, but I've seen Wayne with Tiger Muskie NM, and I've also seen Matruth. They pull out some monsters out of here. When I caught my biggest bass, I was actually fishing for catfish, and he ended up taking my live minnow. Hello, Logan. What did he do? I can fix it when does it move. So there's a little icon on the bottom left corner that has like a little message symbol on it. She clicked on that. I don't know which button she pushed after that, but she clicked on one of those and it popped up all the chats again. So I'll ask her when she comes back. She went for a walk. So when she gets back, I'll ask her and I'll clarify it for you. I went noodling last week. Nice. How'd you do? I won't be live till Monday sometime. I'll look out for your video, man. That way we can jump on. I got catfish. Nice. It was pretty small. Yeah, I've seen some videos of people noodling, catching some big old monster flatheads. Last time I tried noodling, I kept pulling my hands away because every time I would touch the fish, it would freak me out. But I ended up catching a big old, probably like a 20-pound carp. I was young back then. It was a big old fat one. Pushed him up against the bushes, grabbed him and pulled him out. That was pretty interesting, but that was the first and only time I ever tried noodling. Sorry, I thought you're not did it. Sorry, I thought you're not did it. I didn't understand that one. I don't know if you were talking to somebody in the chat. Oh no, it was my girlfriend that messed with it. If that's what you're asking. Catching nothing but weeds today. I think I'm gonna retire the lure for a while. Getting tired of catching snags. That's not good. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the view with you guys. See where my pole is. Yeah, it's right there. See if anything takes it down. Put the crawdad back on. Just gonna jig it while I'm sitting here watching my catfish pull. Well, fish ain't biting. I don't know what the heck's going on right now. I think it's just this heat. seen anybody across the lake catch anything either, so. Perfect. Threw it in between the bushes that are floating around. Ooh, shad just got hit. Got a hit on the shad. Let's see if it goes back for it. Even if it's a turtle, that was something exciting. Let's see. Maybe the fish are waking up now. What time is it? It's 3:50. So yeah, that sun should be going down here pretty soon. Start cooling off. Fish should be getting active, so hopefully we can hook up on something. Tapped it, but didn't take it. bass just tried to take it over the weeds. Oh, he hit it. Let's see if we can get him to hit it again. That was a little promising. It was a small guy, but he still tried to take it over the weeds. That would have been cool if he took it. He hit it the second time. Just had this little crawdad. Skipped it over the weeds, trying to reel it in, and he hit it. But didn't take it. See something here. Got a hit on my shad. Nothing came back and took it. I'm gonna have to check it just in case they took my bait. They hit it but didn't take it. So that was interesting. Come on, fishies. Left my whopper ploppers in the truck, so I forgot to load up that tackle box. Can't try out one of those right now. I also forgot the chest strap, so I can't walk around the pond with you guys, or the lake. Well, I don't know if you guys are commenting, but I got stuck on the last one. So if you guys are commenting, sorry about that. I can't see. There we go. Duke City Fishing. Hey, how's it going? What's going on, man? Sorry, my screen was frozen or something. It wasn't letting me refresh the messages. We're at Tingley Beach. How's work going? Bro, I love fishing. So do we. I fished Liam night earlier for a couple hours and no luck. Yeah, it's a hit or miss, man. It's always a hit or miss there. What the puke is going on? Hey, I'm back. Catch anything? Nothing yet, man. Okay, guys, I have to go serve my residents. Good luck and catch y'all later. Have a good one, man. Thank you for joining. Any luck since you last asked? LOL. Just got out. Yeah, man, we haven't caught anything yet. For some reason, my screen wasn't refreshing, so I couldn't see any of the new comments. Bro, cool to wake up and see you fishing like your fishing videos. Thanks. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Have anyone used catfish as cut bait? I've used bullheads as cut bait. Those little guys always seem to do pretty good on cut bait. As cut bait, I mean. Also using them whole. Wherever you catch a bullhead, just throw them on the hook and something bigger will always come by and eat it. Alright, now I'm just gonna pull out my catfish rod and use a night crawler. See if that works. 2 night crawlers on. Let's see if we can hook into something with that. Can use catfish for bigger catfish. I've heard of catfish in the freezer, ready for Sunday. Nice. Yeah, I usually use bullheads as catfish bait. Either use them whole or use them as cut bait. They work pretty well. Alright, 2 night crawlers on. Let's see if anything takes it. Keep throwing this little guy out. Had something attack it by the bushes, so. Let me see. Where's your carp you caught at Cochiti? I have it in the freezer. I'm actually going to use that as cut bait. I need to fillet it up and chop it up, so I'll probably be using that this weekend. Thinking of meeting Woody B. Rapping out there. Which side do you want to fish on, man? I recommend the Tia Peak. And what time are you heading out there? just gonna try this spinner now. Has a little curly tail on it. See if that does anything, but haven't had much luck with anything today. Got a bite on the gizzard shad. Shit, whenever the fish are biting and early, like 6 a.m. I'll leave Albuquerque, gonna get there around 7-ish. All right, I'll see if I can get out there that early. Try to be there a little earlier. But yeah, if you're gonna go to Tetia Peak, let me know. That way I know which side to look for you on. Turn you guys this way. You guys can follow me as I walk down. I don't know if you guys can see that, but my night crawler is getting hit over here. If you can't early, I'll be out there till like 3, 4-ish or whenever my wife starts bugging for me to get up and get the kids. There you go. Yeah, I'll try to get out there early, man. I'll send you a message and let you know. Email me, that way I can send you an email. But I'll try to be out by the boat dock around 7 or before 7. And then from there we can go pick a spot. Well, my night crawler just got hit, so trying to keep an eye on it. Well, my night crawlers, I should say. I put 2 of them on that hook. Keep an eye on that guy. sound. Wow. Out of everything I threw out there, I threw out shad, shrimp, lures galore, and I caught this guy on night crawler. Where'd you leave my hook, buddy? Trying to find my hook. He swallowed it pretty good. There we go. Small little channel. Gonna release him. Looks like they do want the worms. Let me see. I'm gonna email you my name, Alonso, and I most def look forward to it. If you can't show up, let me know. I understand. I'll just email you. Thank you. Yeah, man, I'll try to make it out there for sure. I'm pretty sure we don't have nothing going on Sunday, but I'll try to make it out there for sure. That way we can hook up and start doing some fishing. They do say night crawlers always work, right? They want the worms, right? When all else fails, go to the crawlers. Oh, yeah. I even put 2 on that hook. I put 2 night crawlers on it. So, he was a greedy little guy. Let's get some more night crawlers on this. Put another 2 night crawlers on there. Nice little ball of worms. Do you buy them from the bait shop or just pick them up? I like to buy my night crawlers at Quality Baits, but when I don't get a chance to go to Quality Baits, I just grab them from Walmart or wherever I'm near. Yes, sir. Got one on the board. Finally killed the skunk. I haven't tried getting them out of the dirt for a long time, so I don't know how that would work out for me. I do have a couple of spots where I can find them in my yard somewhere. I'm gonna have to do a little night crawler farm. See if we can get some more. Throw on a little pink jig head with the watermelon green curly tail. I have a lot of success with these guys. Do you ever get wearing a sweater? This is actually a fishing shirt. It actually keeps me cool. I don't know what material it has in it, but it's a cooling material for fishing. They're actually really cool. I love using them when I fish. need one of them. I get so sunburnt. Oh yeah, man, these shirts are awesome. I bought a bunch of them down at Sam's. I had my little brother put my logo on them, but after washing them and drying them so much, that logo started peeling off. What's the biggest fish you ever have caught ever? It was a 40.5-inch tiger muskie down at Blue Water. That one was actually one of my biggest on record. When I was younger, we used to catch some big fish, but never measured them, never cared, because all we did was eat them. I legit look like a lizard right now. What action is your rod? This red one is a medium. This one is a medium action. I love using this one to catch pike and muskies on. Nice, good catch. Thank you, Kristen. Ended up catching them on a night crawler after everything we've been trying, so I'm gonna turn the phone this way and do a little bit of a casting over here on the other side of that log. Nothing's taking my lures. What test fishing line? I use 10-pound mono. I used to use 20-pound braided, but then I started noticing the more and more I used it, it would fray really easy. So I stopped using the braided and just started using 10-pound mono. I can cast pretty far with it, and it's pretty strong. It's very flexible and durable. Just set your drag right. Those pike and muskies won't snap you off. It works really well. Got a bunch of dirt under my nails. What about for your leader braid when catching catfish? So on my catfish poles, I have 20-pound mono. And then on my Muddy River catfishing poles, I have 65-pound braid. Those ones I do have braided line on. Especially that 65-pound, that one's really tough, and it's also very lightweight. You try to put mono of that test on those poles, or on those reels, I mean, that I have on it, and it won't cast very nice. I've tried it before and I took it off real quick. So I just have braided line on those. And it works really well, and those poles are so strong. I mean, they can withhold a lot of things. Pulled out a piece of snag. I don't know if you guys saw that video where I pulled out that chunk of log, dragged it through the current and everything, had a nice bend on my pole. That fight with that snag was very intense. It was pretty fun. Let's sit around and wait for this nightcrawler to get hit again. The biggest bass I've pulled out of here was about 16 inches, about 2.5 pounds. And I caught him on a night crawler too. I was catfishing that morning, threw out a night crawler and ended up hooking into a big bass. It was actually pretty exciting. I'm gonna throw out this chatterbait while I'm sitting here. Just mess around with it. This pole right here is a medium. It's a medium light. It's very flexible at the tip. I ended up catching a 38 inch, 12-pound pike out of Cochiti with this one. I have 10-pound mono on it. Pulled it out with the swim bait. So this one's very durable as well. Like I said, you just got to set your drag just right, and you can catch some big fish. Because you can cast fair with lightweight lures. That's why I was asking what action you use. Want to get an ultralight setup? Yeah, I have. So my ultralight setup, that one I like using for trout and for white bass. That one is ultralight, and I have 6-pound test on that one. So that one I can actually cast pretty far with it, with the smaller lures as well. Fran, where are you at today? We are here at Tingley Beach in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Take some leaves with me. How many poles do you have, Aloha? Well, let me see. I got 2, 4. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Probably have close to about 20 poles, and they're all for different species of fish. I carry my favorite ones with me, but I do have some extras. I have some collapsible rods that I keep in my other truck just in case I find a body of water and I want to fish it. What else? I have my catfishing poles, my Muddy River catfishing poles I have at home. But yeah, I have about 20 fishing poles. They're all for different fish, all different species. I have a bunch of ice fishing poles as well. I have some pike fishing poles, ice fishing poles. I have quite a bit of poles, but they're all for different things, so it's worth having them. But yeah, I do own quite a bit of poles, and that's that I gave away probably about 22 of them. So I had a bunch more. I just got rid of most of them because I wasn't using them. They were just sitting in the shed. I gave them all away. Damn, how long you been fishing? Well, I've been fishing since I was a little kid. My dad would always take us catfishing. So that's all I knew how to catch. And then I went out to Montana and my cousin hooked me up with my first fishing pole. And ever since then, I learned how to use a fishing pole. I was probably about 14. We used to fish with can and a string with some hooks. And what was it? Probably about 4 years ago now. We've been multi-species fishing and ended up hooking up with a bunch of different poles. But I don't buy expensive poles. I just buy them at Walmart or at on sale at Cabela's or Sportsman's. And the most expensive poles I own are my ice fishing poles and my Muddy River catfishing pole. Those are the most expensive ones I own, and even that Muddy River catfishing pole wasn't expensive. It was $100. So if you guys are interested in a good catfishing pole, I highly recommend those. You guys hear me talk about them all the time, but I mean, those poles are awesome. So, how long? Let's see. I'm 39, gonna be 40. So I've been fishing for about mm, maybe 36 years. 36 years we've been fishing, but recently is when we got into multi-species about 4 years now. So that's why I'm not a good bass fisherman. That's why I'm still learning, because I've been trying to catch all these different types of fish ever since we got into it. So fished all my life, but just started getting into catching all these other fish. I got two, LOL. An ugly stick, medium heavy, and a loose smash medium, both spinning combo. Nice. You look young, man. I would have guessed 28. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, I'm gonna be 40, so I'm up there in age now. I used to look at people in their 40s and think, damn, they're old. And now it's me. But yeah, that's the way life is. Before you know it, the blink of an eye, you're old as shit. Catch a fish. We're trying to, man. We've caught one so far. We caught one channel on Nightcrawler, so let's see if we can hook up on some more. Believe me, it ain't for lack of trying. We've been trying. The fish get really camera shy every time I turn on the live. Zen Warrior, what's up, bro? What's going on? How you doing? We're just here trying to catch some more fish. We've only hooked into one, and one big bullfrog. Use a different bait. That's what we switched. We switched from shrimp to cut up gizzard shad to nightcrawler, and the nightcrawler seems to be working. So we're trying it out again. Threw out some more nightcrawler. See if anything else comes by and eats it. We've been switching lures like crazy, but nothing's taking it. I'm gonna cast out a little white curly tail. See if that does anything. Been trying a little bit of everything, Texas rigs and other stuff, but nothing seems to be hooking. The dog says of summer. Damn autocorrect, dog days of summer. I've caught one channel so far.
Got fish.
Yeah.
Casting or with the bait?
No, with my bait.
Órale.
I caught him on nightcrawler. I wasn't catching nothing on shrimp or on gizzard shad, so then I threw out a nightcrawler and I hooked one.
All right. Good going. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast you straight and you start.
Sí, yo estoy para acá.
Qué bien, hermano. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yo vengo por los gatos también.
Ándele.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh, well, I hope you catch a big one, man.
Yeah, thank you. That's my goal.
Ever tried a lure called a still shad? Those are amazing. Even when the fish don't want it, they bite. I'm gonna have to look into it. I don't think I've ever used one before, but I don't mind buying another lure, especially if it's gonna help me catch some bass. Cause like I said, I'm not a good bass fisherman, so. I'm gonna have to look into that lure for sure. Down at Isleta Lakes, just using this little setup, I was hooking into some big bass one time. It's one of our earlier videos. I nicknamed that bass the beefcake. Try it, half ounce, silver or green. I bought 130 of them now. LOL. A still shad. I'm gonna have to look that up, man. That sounds like a good lure to own. Also the chatterbait, not the website, LOL. You can put your own soft body on it, like a paddle tail. There you go. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it for sure. lost my top water frog at Zia the other day. And then the other top water frog I own, I ended up ripping off one of the legs, so can't even try that. Let's see if my night crawler goes off again. They both vibrate, make fish attack. Nice. I'm gonna have to try it. Out of everything I've been throwing at them, they took the night crawler. Starting to feel a little muggy right now. Whew. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you guys for joining us today. I wish we would have caught more fish, but for some reason, every time I turn on my live, the fish get camera shy. So thank you guys for joining. We really appreciate it. Check out our videos. Go to our website. Go ahead and download a free page to our logbook, and if you guys want to buy a logbook, my girlfriend will put a link down in the description. Later, Zen. Thank you guys for joining. Have a good one, guys.